is here today. He's a 2003 graduate of Montgomery County High School. 2012 graduated Morehead State University, where he was a graduate assistant for a year under Coach Tyndall over there. He actually had a short stint here, I think, coaching a freshman at Bath County soon after he graduated from Morehead. He's been at George Rogers Clark the last 4 years. The only thing they've done is won the Region 2 of those 4 years. Very envious of the fact that he's coached in an Elite 8 and a Final Four in the state tournament the last 2 years. So he's bringing a lot to the table. They learned from Coach Graham over there at GRC, and we're very excited about some of his theories and some of his ideas that he has about coaching our girls. And we feel like he's inherited a really good team this year, and we feel like it's a team, and he feels the same way that we can compete this year. And I think that was one of the things we were looking for. And we got the nucleus of our girls back this year, and I know we're excited. He's excited about that. He's brought his family with him today. Sarah, his wife, is here. Ryan Kate, his 2-year-old daughter, is here. Elizabeth Grace, who I've already made cry today, is here. She's frightened by this place already, or me, one or the other. Mark and Mary, his parents, are here. I know Mary's a lifetime educator in Montgomery County, for the most part, Montgomery County schools. His aunt is here today as well. So he's brought the whole family. He's excited about that, and we're excited to have him. At this time, I'll let him come up, let him talk for a couple minutes, however long he wants to talk. I surprised him with this. He really probably doesn't have a speech ready. But I thought he could tell us a little bit about himself, a little bit about some of his ideas for our girls program, and then we'll open it up for some questions. Mark Collier.
Thanks, Coach Williams, for the heads up on the speech and the great introduction. First, I'd like to thank Mr. Tackett, Ms. Irwin, Ms. Klein, ADs, Mr. England, and Mr. Williams for giving me the opportunity and believing in me to lead you this program. It was a hard decision to leave Clark County, especially a successful group that we've had, but eventually there was a time come that I kind of wanted to step out on my own and try to chase a dream of mine, which has always been to be a head coach. I'm a very, very family-oriented person. I didn't want to move out of the area. In Bath County, I seen it open, and I was like, what a better place to start and hopefully finish my career. That way I'm around my girls, and that way I'm just kind of homegrown. My wife graduated from Bath County, I graduated from Montgomery County, and I just thought it was very important to be as close as home as possible. I know there's been some issues with stability in the past with some coaches, and that was one thing that I really tried to emphasize, that I wanted to be here long term. As long as you guys will have me, and as long as I can be here, hopefully we can build on the success of the program, and maybe not in necessarily wins and losses, but helping these young ladies grow as individuals on and off the court. I can't thank you enough for the opportunity to coach some of you young ladies and to get to know some of your parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles. A little bit about me. Clark County, as Coach alluded to, I've been there 4 years. We had an Elite 8 appearance and a Final Four run. It's very neat to get there. It's a very neat experience to hopefully one day that this program can get there to pursue. My goal for us starting off is to make the best out of this season we can. We're not going out there just trying to just play the game and pick the ball up. We're going to go out and try to win. We're going to try to compete. But with that being said, there's probably going to be some bumps in the road. I'm going to make mistakes. The young ladies make mistakes. But at the end of the day, if we're getting better, that's all that I can ask for. Hopefully down the road, you guys are 3 seniors I believe we have this year coming back, and the juniors maybe will go on the next couple of years. We'll be proud to look back at the fact that they were part of the Bath County program. I'll be teaching at the middle school in the Second Chance Academy, so if you all ever need me, I'll be there. It's a phone call away. Doors always open. As Mr. Taggett told me his door's always open. I just think that's a great policy to have. Are there any questions, comments for me? Anybody have anything? No, I'm not sure what offense or defense we're going to run just yet, but once we get in there and start working the pieces, we'll put the pieces together to the puzzle, and we'll get going. So.
We've got one for the ladies working.
And that was a very exciting part. And like you said, there was a nucleus coming back. The girls have always played together for a while, and that's one thing that a new coach like me is really very happy to be stepped into that situation.
Coach, obviously you guys are very successful over there at GRC. Is there some things that Coach Graham did that you would like to bring over here as far as what you do on the floor?
Part of my big philosophy is defense and accountability. Let's talk about the accountability part first. Accountability off and on the court, on and off the court. It's a big thing that my players take ownership of themselves and are leaders in the classroom first. Because before you can lead successfully, that I've learned in successful programs, you have to learn how to lead off the court before you can lead on the court. Because everything translates over to the next thing. So if you're acting up in class, you're going to act up on the floor. And I've just learned that through my experience. So hopefully we can start off by that and be, pillars in our community as well. And then that'll translate to our success on the court. I'm a big defensive guy. I love defense. Like I said, not sure exactly what we're going to do, but defense is going to win a lot of ball games. At the end of the day, you're going to have to sit down and guard somebody to beat them. So we're going to really, really emphasize defense from the get-go. Like I said, don't know what just yet, but we'll definitely figure it out along the way. Any other questions, comments? Again, I just thank you all for the opportunity. I look forward to meeting every one of you. Hopefully we'll have a big crowd at our first game and then a tremendous following throughout the rest of the season. One thing that I'm really looking forward to is that you all see how hard that our girls will play. Wins and losses will come, but we will compete every night. Like I said, like I told Miss Irwin and our ADs, I can't promise you wins and losses. All I can do is promise you that we're going to get in there and work hard and try to progress every day, every single day, and get better. And then hopefully you all can look back on your experience and say, hey, I was glad I was a part of that program.
Make sure you guys